In this sinus-driven weather where it just goes hot for no reason. Like it's 80 degrees, now the temperature's dropped to like 60. Affecting my power walks and got my eyes running. Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Hogan's? I see you. Yeah, it's quite crazy right now. Yeah, my sinuses is on. All right, Outlaw getting caught up to the world. He saw Black Adam. He saw a whole lot of movies. He said, "What's up? I'm usually busy, but I saw the live." That's what's up. Now, here's the scenario, people. I want to be clear, and I want people to understand it. I want them to get it. It's as simple as this. Will Smith is trying to find his way back. You know, like he wants to get back in because he knows when he comes back, start showing his face, it's gonna be punches coming from left and right. He did the apology video. He did everything else. As soon as he came out, it was karate chops. Now they were out celebrating the film that they put a little private screener for the film Emancipation. And all of these guys are producers of. So they were excited about the film, and Will decides to do a selfie. Now, this selfie is Will once again trying to get himself back into the good graces of people, knowing the right way to do it. You have to be shoehorned. And most of you who are young don't know what a shoehorn is. The shoehorn is a device that they used to have that put, when you get dress shoes, it's too hard to get in because the leather get old and tight. You got to get your foot in there. It's this little thing look like a little silver spoon. And go on the back of your heel, it kind of just scoops you on in without tearing up the shoe. Now look. I've seen a lot of action. No, because things they differ. No, Will decided to use that shoehorn technique. Yeah, you got Dave Chappelle there. You see ASAP in there with Rihanna throwing up the two fingers behind his head. And you see Dave's kind of sitting in the background like, oh man, I'm busted. Good sneaky one, Will. I didn't want Chris Rock to know I was here. Damn. Damn. Sneaky Will Smith. Gonna take a group selfie. Now I can't say I wasn't here. Now I gotta call Chris. Chris, I was at the movie. And without an invitation, Will Smith just showed up. We had to keep him in a good mood. Yep. We let him take pictures with everybody, even Rihanna. But we was on high alert because she was getting too close to Will. And I know what happened with her and Chris. We couldn't have that happen again. So I came there to protect Rihanna with ASAP Rocky. It's the only reason I was there, Chris. Back so I could put my phone on the charger. The battery just completely went low for no reason. Everybody's like, get a new phone. I'm like, I don't want a new phone. But I know it's time. It's approaching. Like the phone is like, we've given you great years. Like I've had this phone for what, 3 years? So it's giving me the best 3 years ever. So if it goes off while I'm heading back to the house, the stream ain't over. I'm just going to get the charger. Then we'll get into this Emancipation movie. Yeah, my walks get shorter and shorter. It's like every time I walk, I gotta get turned around, come all the way back. All right, we back. We're back. Uh-oh. Now we're not back. All right, now we're back. Okay, there we go. Back. Back on the block. Somebody said, wasn't he talking about Will? Of course, everybody was when the slap happened. Will is very thin-skinned, but I mean, he could take that. Will's more concerned with being alive, being allowed to come back. He's more concerned with that. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, they was there for the Emancipation movie. So well, The movie itself depicts Will Smith. It's going on Apple Plus. Um, this is a historical movie. Um, well, you've seen a few photos. I thought it was Photoshop. Oh, every year they got to show a movie where black folks are getting beat. They got to have the Holocaust movie and black people getting beat movie. So, as much as important that the story is told over and over again to keep the memory fresh with the younger generation, I already know the story. I don't want to go through that again. Yeah, I would love to see something about that. I mean, the man made peanut butter. Tyler Perry was there. They had everybody there. Dave Chappelle, Tyler Perry. You seen ASAP and Rihanna sitting there. Kenya Barnes. I don't think he invited ASAP Rocky. You see Charlie Mack because he's the first out the limo. So C Mac was in the house. Well, of course, everybody would say it would garner harnessing Oscar buzz, but after Will Smith, slapping somebody, he can't be involved. Uh, I don't really understand. I don't really understand the problem. Maybe I never did. Oh no, Will was playing a slave in the movie. So I guess they finally got him to play the role they wanted him to play. I thought someone had photoshopped this. Like, what are they photoshopping here? So after seeing him take lashes and all this stuff, I guess he can get back into the Oscar movies. Dave was sitting in the audience. So this is gonna be on Apple Plus. So it's not gonna be at the movie theaters. Are you going to be emancipated? I know it's crazy. They say you gotta do whatever it takes. He was from West Philadelphia, born and raised. Yeah, it shocked the world. Um, Antoine Fuqua did it. The one who did Training Day. He's making this film, and Will Smith is the star of it. And a runaway slave forges through the swamps of Louisiana and journeys to escape the plantation from the owners that nearly killed him. Bill Coolidge wrote it. Ben Foster and Dave Denman plays the slave owners. And it's inspired by a true story. They shot it basically in black and white. And it's a Christmas movie. Very minimal color. Will Smith is running through trees. The whole nine. He learned to swim. Uh-oh. And it looked like somebody said something about Jada. He went off. Somebody said something about Jada and he just went off. Chop. No. What they decided to do was go in a whole different direction. I don't know why they choose to do so, but they decided to go in another direction. This thing is supposed to be action packed, driven, you know, based on a true story of how the brothers, I guess, went back to Louisiana to keep. Went through the swamps, the gators, all of it. Mm, not really. No, he can't get an Oscar. The film can, but he can't. He's barred, so he wouldn't even be able to attend. Oh no, no, don't get that fool. White folks will show up to see Will get a whooping. They'll show up just for that. Oh no, this ain't Django Unchained. This ain't Django at all. Django was fiction. Oh yeah, that's why this is right up their alley. They was like, Will Smith's getting beat. 2 tickets. They want to see that. So he got to pay his dues, and this is how he do it. So you can get back in good grace. Yeah. One of them on there said something about Jada, and they went off. Will goes off. Hmm. Karate Kid in a wig. Well, Bojangles went through a lot, you know. Absolutely. Hmm. Yeah, I know. I gotta fix a lot. We'll do it today. They wouldn't let me upload some on Patreon yesterday, so I guess I gotta change the title. But I don't want to change the title. It's my Patreon. What's the big surprise I was putting on the Patreon last night? It's very simple. It's called The Killing of Kim Porter. That's going on the Patreon sometime today. We just gotta work this out. I don't want to change the title. I know it's a bit irritating at times, but it is what it is. Oh, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air video game. Can he pull this off? That might have been Rosario Dawson in the back. Rosario is one of his friends. That's Charlie Mack. And he's the first out the limo. Oh, Dave ready to go smoke right now. Look at him. Addicted to them doggone cigarette. That's gonna be Dave downfall. Look at Charlie Mack. Still got his back. Yep. So we'll finish everything later today and knock it out. But until then, deuces.